from?
There are 4 Gregs. They're named Greg, Greg, and guess what? Greg. The hell is that? And they eat eggs. Or I don't know what the fuck they do with the eggs, but they do something with those fucking eggs.
The Cucuteni-Trypillian region extended into what is present-day Romania.
I don't recall that included Romania.
Yes, the Poduri site, remember?
The Poduri site.
It's in Romania.
It's one of the strongest pieces of evidence that the Cucuteni-Trypillian people systematically burn down their village every 80 years or so.
It's time for morning duties and Gregging. Greg, you can take your session with the Greg, and I will clean your egg mess.
Thank you, Greg. Fuck off. We need the test. I got your fucking test. I'm going as fast as I can, man.
I'd be Greg the Third. I didn't know you were such a noob.
I'd be Greg Cromwell.
I didn't know you were such a traitorous Greg. Greg.
Greg?
Greg, who would you be from history?
Chief Rain in the face.
You mean Chief Greg in the face?
No. I mean Chief Rain in the face.
But we're Gregs. We be Greg.
But his name was Chief Rain in the face.
But your name would be Chief Greg in the face.
Not if I was Chief Rain in the face.
What would the Greg say?
I don't know. What would he say?
Well, it's time for morning duties and Gregging. Greg, you may take your session with the Greg, and I will clean your egg mess. Greg?
Thank you, Greg.
He's gone.
Hey, good looking. Why
something up with me.
How could he have moved? Where could he have gone? There are many things about the Greg that we don't understand.
The Greg tells us everything. I can't write any questions without him.
There must be a reason that we're not writing tests right now.
But I like writing tests. Writing tests is good. Writing tests is fun. Writing tests is writing tests. Can't write a test without writing a test. And you can't take a test that nobody's written. That's insane. Who would do that? People have been taking tests for millions of years. How would the world survive without tests? It doesn't make any sense.
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 Sense. Yeah, put Shelly on the phone. Shelly, there are no tests. There are no tests.
Sir, the people, they're getting desperate. They say they need more tests.
No!
It doesn't make any sense.
Greg.
Greg. When do you think the Greg will save us?
The Greg is dead.
Dead?
I'm sorry, Greg. You're not a Greg anymore. We don't need the Greg to show us anything. Ever since he's been gone, have you thought thoughts?
No! 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 We don't do that! We don't do that.
The Kukutani Tripillian culture existed in the Neolithic era. It is one of the earliest civilizations in Europe, located in what is today Ukraine, Moldova, and Romania.
You have a body. The Greg doesn't breathe or speak. The Greg is dead.
Most significantly, it has been discovered that Kukutani Tripillian people systematically burn their settlements every 65 to 80 years.
We are all alive.
This cyclical destruction, archaeologists are led to believe, was done as a cleansing form of ritual, through which a new stage of life was welcomed by the tribes who lived there. I personally believe that Kukutani Tripelia was a unique place to live, and personally, if I were alive then, I would like to meet the Kukutani Tripilian people and learn more about them personally. Thank you.
They're trying to kill the Greg.
What? Why? It's a miracle. The Greg has returned.
No, Greg took the Greg.
I don't need this anymore.
We don't need this anymore.
Yes, we do.
This is not a life.
This is our life.
There's a whole world out there that we've always known about.
We're Gregs. We'd be Greg.
That's what I said.
I don't want to be a Greg anymore. I don't want to be a Greg anymore.
No. No. Greg? Greg?
No. Oh, no, Greg. No, no. No, Greg. No. Greg, why'd you do that? Why'd you do that, Greg? Oh, Greg. Greg.
Get in. Get in. You guys hungry? I have 2 string cheese. You're welcome. You might want to lower yourselves a little bit. Like, get down a little.